反推即乡，同学们好，我是心灵，我10岁，我住在澳大利亚。2025 hasn't been easy, as AI gradually begins from just being there. A lowly assistant has begun to replace many professions. Animal actors, for example, in movies, if there's a dog. Back then, that used to be a real dog, but now this dog is simply coded. Words, numbers. Although it may seem helpful, the smart AI gradually progresses to something worse and worse, taking over people's minds and giving people's jobs away and replacing them till there's no need for us to work ever again. In 2025, we witness many cycles of birth to death. For me, this was mostly in animals, like how when we on a farm did calving, I mostly just experienced the birth and the death of a few calves. However, I also experienced the birth and death of a few cows. In this year, we experienced one death of a person that Dad knew, and another person Dad knew, and, well, lots of people, now that I think about it. Many people in the year 2025 started to seek out superficial connections on surface-level reasons, such as shallow beliefs or cordial relationships aimed at pleasing each other. But they also saw that they wanted to basically get with AI, and they wanted to have an AI girlfriend or boyfriend. And they started thinking that this was okay to try and be in a relationship with this robot. Many practitioners now live at home much more steadily, bracing for the year 2026, the year of double fire. And we can see that this steadiness is different from before we knew the Dharma. Many people wanted to be shown a way in 2025, and they feel lost because they don't know what to do. And so, my next note is we need to ask ourselves, how was this for me? For example, if you go to a water park, you need to ask yourself, did I eat too much cold food at the water park? Did I spend too much money? Was I too attracted to things? And basically, my next note is, the cycle moves, sinking into negativity, apologizing over and over, ups and downs, feeling inspired, then bad, then good, then bad, and then good all over again. And I feel this has something to do with something boys call random 2 a.m. motivation, where they just suddenly, with no reason at all, feel motivated to do something, like work out, or, that sort of stuff. When we lack a steady mind, a strong resolve, and a firm decision or certainty, you remain just as before, learning only to forget, repeating mistakes back to square one. These are the main notes, but my review for the whole of 2025 is, at the start of the year, I started at school super confident and I wanted to make things happen. At first, my schedule was easy, but as I noticed, I started to deteriorate in my schedule more and more and more. For example, on the first day, I woke up early, I brushed my teeth, I did all of my stuff. Then I went to school, happy and bright, excited. But on the next month, I woke up groggy and weird. I woke up a bit late, or on time. And then I forgot to do some stuff. And I gradually kept on forgetting till Mom boosted me up and helped me. Then came the public speaking competition. I noticed I hadn't put as much effort as last year, even if I knew what most of my competitions would be like. I knew the school one would be sloppy. I knew the next one would be sloppy. I knew the next two ones would be really tough to beat. But still, I didn't put as much effort. And so, that's bad. Next was more school. And in school, I didn't get house captain. And I realized that is because I can't keep organized with my time.
And that I need to sort this out. And that's my New Year's resolution, to sort out my time, to be more organized. In my report card, it also said that I kept on going with an activity, even when the entire class has moved on. And I need to try and keep up, not just stay on task for like an entire time. Like, for example, my mother reckons that I can be very focused. However, when I move to the next task, my focus snaps. I can't focus anymore. And she says I can only focus on one thing in particular. And I need to try and focus on doing like multiple things instead of just laser focusing on one thing. That's good. But then you can't focus on one thing on another because you're just laser focused on that one thing and you keep on doing that one thing instead of doing that other thing while everybody else has moved on. But you know you need to move on. But you're just so laser focused on that one little thing. And on the review of the whole year, so far I've seen my merits grow over the years. For example, me and my brother used to fight a lot, but now we don't. When I was born, my mum went to a fortune teller. At the time, she did that sort of stuff. But then she realized, according to the fortune teller, me and my brother were born to be rivals. However, in the future, we get along fine, we're friends, and we play together. So this just shows how our karma can change like that. If we just do something, like practice the Dharma, meditate, or light our candles, or do some offering, or help somebody, our karma can change, no matter what you think your fate is. For example, if you say, "Oh, but according to this thing, I'm destined to die at 28. Well, you can change your merits. You can start helping out people. You can become safer. Don't go out at night. Then you'll live much, much longer than just to 28. And the merits of actual practice is a gift. Because, like, say, someone who doesn't know the merits of actual practice, they might not be able to change their fate. Say a fortune teller tells them they're going to die young. They might just grieve and buy expensive gifts. But they may actually die young due to their carelessness because they think, "Oh, my life's going to be so short." But they just accept it instead of trying to fix it. And that's a really big problem, accepting and not trying to fix. Because they just accept what somebody says. They don't actually think if they can change it for themselves or not. Bante, I hope that you are well, safe, and that everything's going okay with Bante's medical and that Bante feeling alright. For the Tong Show, I hope that you are well, safe, and that everything's going okay. 谢谢 Bante, 谢谢 Tong Show, Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu.